Would everyone please stand to honor the 2022 Lodi Adult School graduates? Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and for the singing of the national anthem. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, we would like to welcome the Tokay High School Choir under the direction of Steve Weichel for the singing of our national anthem.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the lands of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. A wonderful addition that I just wanted to point out to everybody. On on the back of the program. Of course, you guys are all here, but if you wanted to send this to somebody that might be at home that would like to see the live stream, it is available on our website. The link is on our website. And this ceremony will also be recorded, so you can go back and watch it again if you missed something. Good evening, graduates, family and friends, staff and guests. I'd like to welcome you to the 2022 Lodi Adult School graduation ceremony. My name is Mark Troutner, and I'm the Vice Principal of Lodi Adult School. I would like to start the evening by introducing our honored guests. Lodi Unified School District School Board Member, School Board President, Mrs. Susan McFarland. Lodi Unified School District School Board Member, Mr. Ron Freitas. Lodi Unified School District School Board Member, Mr. Joe Nava. Lodi Unified School District Superintendent, Dr. Kathy Nichols-Washer. Lodi Unified School District Assistant Superintendent, Mr. Scott McGregor. Principal of Lodi Adult School, Mrs. Julie Jansen. Our counselor, Ms. Trang Do. Our transition specialist, Mrs. Leslie Dahlquist. We'd like to also thank Dusty Teixeira, the Adult Education Principal Secretary, for organizing tonight's ceremony. I'd like to recognize our adult school teachers. Teachers, please stand. I have been fortunate enough to attend, participate in, supervise, or coordinate graduation ceremonies for over 40 years. Although they involve different people, there is one simple commonality with each graduation that makes them so special. They hold so much excitement for what is to come. Congratulations. I would now like to welcome our principal, Mrs. Julie Jansen, to address the class.
Good evening, everyone, and again, welcome to the 2022 Lodi Adult School graduation ceremony. Can I ask everyone to stand and give our graduates a round of applause? Thank you. It is such a pleasure to share in the joy and excitement as we celebrate with our graduates, our brave souls who registered for classes at Lodi Adult School to pursue their goals and dreams. Graduates, I think that we can all agree when I say what a challenging year this has been. It is true that the pandemic has certainly presented many challenges and difficult circumstances, but with all the challenging times, we must do our best to persevere and try to find the silver linings, which can also create opportunities to learn and grow. I encourage you to continue to pursue those opportunities, to build upon your persistence and resilience. Then add those qualities to the personal competencies that got you to the point. Your passion, your commitment, determination, and an open mind to learning. These are all values to be nurtured, as there is no doubt you will call upon them frequently throughout your continued journey. I think one of the lessons we've learned in the past couple of years, it has been that we live in an ever-changing world. One that is filled with unpredictability, challenges, and silver linings. The responsibility is upon us, all of us, more than it has ever been before, to continue learning and growing and making positive changes in our lives, for our communities, and for our world. Graduates, we are pleased and proud that you have taken this important step to make positive changes in your lives, and now to help you reach your personal goals. You are now headed off in different directions, some of you to continue your education, some of you to get that job advancement, and others to enter the workforce. Whichever path you choose, I encourage you to be lifelong learners. Please let tonight be the beginning, not the end of your educational journey. When you made the choice to walk through the doors of Lodi Adult School, you started the growth process. And when you chose to stay, regardless of the challenges that laid ahead of you, you continued that process, your journey to reach your goals and your dreams. Earning a high school diploma or equivalency is an important achievement for anyone. But when you earn that diploma as an adult, it certainly holds a special significance. The high school diploma that you will receive tonight proves that you demonstrated determination. Returning to school as an adult is challenging, to say the least, since most of you are already working a job, or maybe two, caring for a family, running a household, paying bills, and so on. Earning this diploma was only one of many responsibilities you juggled throughout your journey. There were times when I wanted to give up, when it wasn't so easy to squeeze your studies into your already busy lives. Perhaps you had to take a child to sports practice, games, or maybe you sacrificed seeing your child's play because you had to attend class. Or maybe you were just too tired to study. But you did it, you faced those challenges, and you made the sacrifices and dealt with the tough choices. You persevered, and it has paid off tonight. Celebrate your job well done. And as you revel in your accomplishments, remember those around you that have supported and encouraged you throughout your journey. Your families, your teachers, your friends, and school staff that were all there to cheer for you along the way. So graduates, would you please stand at this time and give your supporters a round of applause. In conclusion, these past couple of years have taught us to be open to change, to find silver linings, take advantage of opportunities, and to move forward no matter what obstacles are thrown in our paths. As you leave here this evening a graduate of Lodi Adult School, we hope you are proud of your achievements and you are eager to get to work so that decades from now you can take a look around you and say you left things a little bit better than you found them. I wish each of you much success in your lives. Congratulations. At this time, I would like to introduce adult school student Marie Isabel Doe.
Good evening, fellow graduates and family and friends. It's been a journey since I started my studies at the Lodi Adult School, and today my graduation day has arrived. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to achieve my high school diploma and career goals, and for the dedication, time, and support I have received from my teachers and personnel from the office. I appreciate it very much. I came to the U.S. in 2006 with many dreams in mind. I met and married my husband, and we moved to Lodi in 2013. My husband encouraged me to enroll at the Lodi Adult School to take the English class as a second language. After a year, I stopped coming to the school, and for 2 years, I worked hard as a housekeeper at a hotel in town. The work was difficult and stressful, and I decided to return to Lodi Adult to try and earn my diploma in hopes of finding better job opportunities. It took time, effort, and determination to finish my goal. While taking diploma classes, I also took the Careers with Children class at Lincoln Tech to earn a certificate, which enables me to work in local preschools. After a year, I received my diploma and certificate. I also studied for and passed the Lodi Unified Bilingual Paraprofessional exam. After earning my diploma, I was hired by the City of Lodi as a recreation leader for the bridge program at Beckman Elementary, where I currently work. My future goal is to work for Lodi Unified as a bilingual paraeducator. Reaching my goals hasn't been easy, but it's worth a try. With faith, determination, and effort, it can be achieved. Finally, I am very grateful to my Father Jehovah God to allow me to accomplish my goals and the support and encouragement from my dear husband, Scott, my dear family, and my dear friends. Thank you very much.
Please once again welcome the Tokay High School Choir under the direction of Mr. Steve Weichel.
May the Lord rise to meet you. May the wind be at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. May the rain fall softly on your fields. And until
Please join me once again in thanking the choir and their director for their wonderful contribution to tonight's ceremony. I would like to introduce our adult secondary education transition specialist, Mrs. Leslie Dahlquist.
Good evening. As the transition specialist, I have the opportunity to get to know our students beyond their work in the classroom. I get to hear their stories, their challenges, what motivates them, and their dreams for the future. Our adult students lead very full lives. Many are working full-time, parenting, taking care of family members, and sorting through all of life's challenges that we face as adults. They are a diverse group from many different backgrounds and origins. We serve students from 18 years old to students in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and beyond. There's no limit. We have students who are becoming first-time parents and students who have dedicated their life to raising children and are now ready to chase their own dreams. When I ask students why they decided to return to school, the two reasons I hear most often are to find a better job, and to show my children that education is important. No matter what stage of life you are in, earning a high school diploma or equivalency certificate has a positive effect on you, your family, and your community. I'd like to highlight some of our students' accomplishments and share with you what's next for the Lodi Adult School class of 2022. In our graduating class, 5 students attended Delta College through the College Early Start program while completing their high school diploma classes simultaneously at Lodi Adult School. At least 9 others applied to Delta College upon completion of their diploma and are pursuing career pathways such as certified nursing assistants, electricians, early childhood education, criminal justice, pharmacy technician, corrections, real estate, culinary arts, and nursing. 3 of our graduates completed medical assisting and careers with children, CTE programs on our campus while working on their high school diplomas or equivalency certificates at the same time. Some of our graduates will be starting new careers, and some will be using the knowledge they gained to support their children in their education. Students from the class of 2022 have plans to become electricians, medical assistants, paraeducators, automotive technicians, preschool teachers, nurses, pharmacy technicians, corrections officers, business owners, a sheriff's dispatch operator, real estate agents, respiratory therapists, and more. Today, we celebrate our graduates and recognize them for their hard work and ability to achieve the goals they set. We are so proud of you and your accomplishments. Congratulations, graduates. I would now like to introduce our next student speaker, Bonnie Tom.
Thank you, Ms. Dalquez, for introducing me. And good evening, graduates, family, and friends. It's my honor to be able to wear the graduation gown and stand here tonight. My name is Bonnie. I'm from China. I came to America to marry my loving husband in 2004. I had been a stay-at-home mom when my first son was born. And in 2017, I decided to come back to school and find my career goal. It took me 5 years of brain juice squeezing time to be able to get here. During this time, I believe the neurons in my brain have secretly made new connections to boost up the size of my brain. I hope so. By looking back on this journey, I have not only learned academically, but also life skills, including reaching out for help and make good decisions on education and perseverance. And this is the reason why I chose to come back to school 5 years ago. At the beginning, I chose to start from GED, but it was very confusing for me to study because of a lack of school experience here in America. But after asking some of the classmates and teachers for advice, I decided to switch to high school diploma instead. It was a slower approach, but I can learn from the basic and get a better understanding for what I learned. And at the beginning of 2019, I also signed up for a medical assistant program here in Lincoln Tech, where I learned to break through and do my best to earn the best grade. I also got the opportunity to have an internship at Adventist Health in October 2020. And at the end of 2021, I passed the clinical and administration exam and got the certificates. Now, I can graduate with a high school diploma and medical assistant certification. Simultaneously, move on to data college to pursue my next goal, which is to become a registered nurse. For now, with the high school diploma and medical assistant certification, I will be able to look for a part-time job while I continue the next adventure in data college. I would love to take this opportunity to show appreciation to all the teachers, my husband, and my 2 boys. They helped me a lot. They have been giving me a lot of support throughout the last 5 years, and thank you so much. And at last, I would like to encourage all the graduates to continue for higher education and dream big. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Now the moment we've been waiting for. Mrs. Jansen, I would like to present the class of 2022 for the issuance of diplomas. I hereby certify that every student has met all the requirements of the Lodi Unified School District and the state of California, and they are deserving of the diplomas they are about to be awarded.
As the principal of Lodi Adult School, it is my pleasure to accept the class of 2022 for the issuance of diplomas.
As our graduation is a quaint setting, we are happy to have you approach the stage for a photo opportunity. Please simply be courteous of the other guests and graduates. We will have additional photo opportunities after the ceremony. Cheyenne Noel Burke. Nathan Mitchell Johns. Sequoia Chambers. Eduardo Suarez III. Josefina Salcedo. Bonnie Tom. Maria Isabel Doe.
Jesse Placencia. Consuelo Tacardin Torres. Sadaf Murad Shah. Isabel Flores. Alyssa Gail Ramirez. Lizeth Beretta. Jesus Alfredo Carbajal.
By the power vested in me, I hereby declare these students to be graduates of the Lodi Adult School. Graduates, please move your tassels to the left side of your mortarboard. Congratulations. At this time, we're going to ask you to please meet your graduate in the rotunda to your right for more picture opportunities. Thank you very much for coming this evening.